I didn't do a before picture, but this plastic was basically, just covering the whole yard. And I've already done a little bit of remedial work here, just very, very basic, just in the last few minutes. Just getting the plastic out, spreading the mulch that's luckily here over the ground where the plastic used to be. And you just see, this is like this impermeable barrier of crap. So this is the mulch that I have to work with, and I'm going to spread this over the existing plants. I'll be making recommendations for plants to cover the ground. But these poor aloe, I mean, even they're aloe and they're still struggling. I've been watering them a little bit, which is why they look as good as they do. But yeah, I might do some bioswales through here. But the biggest thing is that now when it does rain, which it did today, of all things, the ground can actually receive the moisture. You can see where I had the plastic pulled away just from earlier today. It rained many hours ago now. And you can see that this soil is still moist. And here where the plastic was, there's no moisture. I mean, obviously it hit the plastic and evaporated up into the sky. So this is going to make a big difference. And then just getting some of the right plants in here. I've already got some yucca that I salvaged from just being dumped on the side of the road with, I could tell they were alive and they look a lot better. So they've already put down roots, I can see that. But it's not much to work with here. She's got roses, which is probably one of the worst things to have in the desert. And then these guys I've been watering a little bit. And they're looking a lot better. This was looking desiccated, if you can believe it. This poor little guy is trying to produce its flowers, and I don't get out here enough with water. There's no bioswale. I put all this mulch down just from what was in the recycling bin, the green, materials recycling bin, and they already look better. So tons of work to do, but I'm working with no budget, and finally convinced this old timer that she should take the plastic out, which means I take it out. I don't mind. I'm super sweaty, dripping sweat. It's quite muggy today. Yeah, but yeah, I moved this guy over from where it was, right over here, and you can see what this one looks like, and how it just has like a few tiny little succulent leaves. And then I moved it over to here, planted it in the actual soil, and look at it. It's jumped to life within days. And when I pulled out the plastic, was that this poor thing was growing on top of the plastic. It was actually rooting down into just the mulch. So no wonder it looked so bad. So I've spread one over there. I'm going to water this in really well, and that'll be enough for today. But ultimately, this landscape just needs so much help. So just doing some real basic stuff that'll make a big difference. And the hummingbird seems to appreciate it, because she buzzed me within 8 inches of my face this morning. So that was really awesome.